YouTube? I'm your friend the neighborhood, NMan64, and I'm bringing you another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's half of the Mario Kart console tour. We have progressed quite well through the DLC courses, and we are here for the fourth. Why don't we? Why? Well, because we have to. We are at the Propeller Cup, where we go to Sydney, Australia, Snowland, Mushroom Gorge, and another original course in Sky High Sunday. Are we excited? I know I am. And that's not even a joke, like I do. These courses are all so well done. And I really wish that I had played Mario Kart Tour when it was at its peak. But, well, the more you know. I guess the more you know. There's the Sydney Opera House. I don't know if Australia is known for having a Yoshi-themed amusement park. Bloopers Seafood Bar. I mean, you do you, Australia. I'm not gonna do an Australian accent. I know I'm going to hell enough already, so yeah, there you go. For those of you who are unaware, I know I've mentioned it before in specific posts, but back in 2011 and the 2012, heading into Christmas and New Year's, rather than have like a normal Christmas of like opening presents, going to visit family and all that, my mom and I decided instead we were going to go to Disney World. And I've told a lot of things about this story, but one of the things I left out is something that is probably not one of my prouder moments as an adult. But I was a teenager at the time, so I could get away with it. As you know, in New York sports, there's not a single city. I would argue there are cities that you have rivals with in New York sports. In football, it's obviously you have DC, you have Dallas, you have Philly. But I'm not a New York Giants fan. Or in the case of the Jets, it's New England, Buffalo, and Miami. Once again, beautiful timing there. So I fall right off a freaking ramp. Thank you. Thank you. But in general, for me, the one that I hate the most will always be Philadelphia. Because in terms of fan bases and cities, they are notorious for rioting whenever their team does well. They booed Santa Claus because the Eagles weren't getting a good enough draft pick. They made death threats against Mitch Williams because he threw a bad pitch to Joe Carter in the World Series. But one of the ones that got me the most was... there's all those stories about that. So what I did was on Christmas Day in the Philadelphia airport, I was just running around with a camera like a stupid little 16-year-old kid pretending I was a crocodile hunter dealing with a bunch of wild animals. Crikey, look at the jaws on that one! And my mom, of course, was like embarrassed as all hell, and she's like, you have to stop, this is wrong, this is wrong. Oddly enough, another wonderful moment of the Philly pride happened that weekend while we were away, because the Winter Classic was held at Citizens Bank Park between the Rangers and the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Rangers won, and the Philadelphia faithful, being the wonderful fans that they are, decided to beat up, jump, and mug an off-duty New York City cop. All because they lost a game. And people wonder why I despise the city of Philadelphia. But that sort of fit into the whole mode of we're in Australia, and I imitated the crocodile hunter while I was going on my wild Philadelphian safari. But case in point, I don't think I will ever be allowed in the city of Philadelphia. I've made way too many mean jokes at the expense of Philadelphia, so I think next time I have to go to Florida, I have to avoid going to Philadelphia in any sense of the word. Not to mention my brother-in-law is a Philadelphia Eagles fan. He's proud though. He's one of the proud Eagles fans though. So it's not like he'll admit like that's not something he's proud of. Like all the crap about booing them, and doing stuff like that. But he's fine. He's not the worst Eagles fan I know. That's just what I'll say about that. I mean, hell, even the worst Eagles fan I know is not as bad as the most infamous Eagles fan out there. But this is not a YouTube drama channel, so we are not going to mention anything else regarding EDP. We'll just let, if you want to look up information about him, it's not that hard. He's just a piece of shit. But if we're going technical worst Eagles fans I know, my brother-in-law is not that. I know a few Eagles fans. And only a handful of them are ridiculously obnoxious. Oh my god, I've just realized I went on a tangent about Philadelphia and the Crocodile Hunter, and I have not even talked about Snowland, because look at this freaking course. This course used to be unplayably bad, with the exception of the music. Now look what they've done with it. It's so freaking good. It looks nice. There's crystals and snow everywhere. There's no random just ice that just ruins your day like there was in Super Circuit. Oh my god, they did so good with this freaking course. They did good with all of the GBA courses. Even Sunset Wilds, even though they took away the best part of Sunset Wilds. Good lord. I went on a rant that was never going to end, and I didn't even get to talk about a good course. So, NMan, we got to think more positively. We don't want to botch any more course happiness. What's the next one? Isn't it Mushroom something or other? Yeah, Mushroom Gorge. Beautiful. I mean, what is there to say about Mushroom Gorge at this point that I haven't already said? It is a fantastic course, but I will say they even outdid themselves with this one. And I'm not even joking. Like this, they outdid themselves on a lot of these courses. Some of them, I will say, are not as good, or I think they could have been a little bit better, but they outdid themselves on the vast majority of these courses where they did not have to go as all out as they did. Oh my god. I'm just so freaking pumped. And actually, oh, okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, now it all makes sense. The festering wart. The festering mutated wart that is Birdo. Wait a minute, are they? No, they're here. I see Wario at least. I can't see Yoshi right away. But I would imagine Yoshi's here too. That just pissed me off. See, that's why I go on tangents, because I get angry, and I don't want to be angry. I want to be happy. In case you don't know, that blue mushroom in the middle is the paraglider. So if you land on it, you'll just glide your way up there. It's not the best in terms of getting speed. I would honestly prefer, if I were you, I would honestly just stick with the... Can you just fuck off with these blue shells? Iggy? Iggy? Not now. Go shenaniganize somewhere else. Yeah, you're honestly just better off just bouncing on the regular mushrooms here. I mean, you can do the glide if you want. It just doesn't really help. Oh, fuck you, Goomba. Oh, fuck you too, Iggy. I am not going to lose anytime soon. I am Toadette, hear me roar. Or Peachette, sorry. I am Peachette, hear me roar. The more I see Peachette, the more I wonder just if Peach is even human. I know in the Mario movie they made her out to be human, but in this, I don't know. It's entirely possible she's just a mushroom that wears a crown that turns her into a human princess. Who knows? Japan will never answer those questions, and I'm totally fine with that. At least Nintendo won't. Nintendo never answers questions for their characters, do they? Alright, and I missed the first fucking jump in the Sunday course. Beautiful. This is the lowest I've been ranked this deep into a track. Good lord. Alright, let's... Pardon me, thank you, Jake and the Fat Man. I have not seen Yoshi. Is Yoshi the one there? Oh, no, here, he's right in front of me. Okay. I was gonna say, did they actually leave my boy off the map? My god, look at what this course is so goddamn beautiful. Look at this course. It's like the, what's it called? It's like the original Desert one. Like Desert Mountain or whatever it is. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Everything is made out of freaking sweets. And that's actually something that's kind of enjoyable, at least if you ask me. It's almost my birthday as I'm recording this. My birthday is 12 days? Yes, 12 days away from my birthday. And we're already setting up plans for what I want to do for my birthday. I learned my lesson last year to not rely and trust on people who will totally not flake out on me. And kind of bum me out on what is supposed to be a good day of the year for me. So I learned my lesson, so we're not doing anything like spectacular or special for my birthday this year. Or like other than like doing personal stuff with my family. Honestly, my birthday. What sucks is that this year my birthday's on a Tuesday, and that's since I work Tuesday through Saturday. That means that's the start of my work week. Which, granted, this year is this year is a short week because of Thanksgiving, and I don't work on Thanksgiving, but I do work on Black Friday. So yay. But it is nice because I will get to at least see some friends and do some things. Because last year's birthday really was not that good, thanks to a few people who will go nameless that really kind of soured my birthday. Especially one that I actually thought was a good friend of mine. Who, yes, I tried to give another chance to, and then he proceeded to be an ass, and I wasted a perfectly good Dream Eater on his name. In Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, but whatever. We gotta think more positively. Guys. We're doing Christmas stuff. Well, it's almost Christmas. It's almost my birthday. We gotta think more positively. So look at this freaking course. Yay! Oh no, they didn't show me die. Oh, that was very nice of the game. They see me recover past Jake and the Fat Man, and past Yoshi. And beat the festering wart. That goddamn festering wart that Birdo is. Who invited her into this? Whatever. Well, that's another gold trophy, and we continue to cruise. I will see you guys with the next of these special courses next episode. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood NMan64, and I am signing out. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.